Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about a concept you may or may not be familiar with, and that is spiritual warfare. We know what natural warfare is, obviously, but spiritual warfare. What does that mean? It means that there are actual evil spirits and good spirits, the angels of God, and then of course the devil and his minions that are literally engaged in a cosmic battle that you and I are caught in the middle of. Now some of you, I know you think that's ridiculous, but the Apostle Paul, who's a highly intellectual man, wrote Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 that says, we don't wrestle against one another. We're wrestling against principalities and powers and rulers of the darkness of this world and spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. You know, he also said this, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. What are devices? Schemes and strategies. Do you know the devil hates you? He hates the human race, and he literally strategizes for our demise. Now, how does he do this? How does he attack? Well, he doesn't come with horns and a pitchfork. He comes through our jealousies and our envies and our wrath and our anger and our unforgiveness and literally drags us around by the nose. Do you like being dragged around someplace you don't want to go? Well, that's exactly what happens when we don't operate in humility and kindness and listen to one another and forgive one another. I mean, that's how you slam the door shut on the enemy. I believe in our nation, we are opening the door wide to destruction through the enemy's schemes. He's trying to get us to hate one another so he can bring all of his ugliness into our world. Listen to what Paul says to Timothy in 2 Timothy chapter 3. He says, avoid foolish arguments and debates. A servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone, be able to teach and be patient with difficult people. Gently instruct those who oppose the truth. Perhaps God will change the people's hearts and they will learn the truth. Now listen to this. Then they will come to their senses and escape the devil's trap, for they have been held captive by him to do whatever he wants. See, that's how the enemy tricks us. That's how he helps us destroy one another, is by not forgiving and not being kind, not being humble, and literally we're trapped by him. I pray today that you'll recognize it's not just you and I fighting against one another, but it is the devil that we're opening the door to, and he rushes in and brings destruction. Let's slam the door on the devil today through forgiveness and kindness and love and humility. I'll see you tomorrow.